Thank you very much. My topic of the speech is really unique today. I want to talk about the trends in AI, but especially main topic of my presentation is how will AI change the main sectors in e-commerce and commerce at all. And the first part of the presentation is a summary of the current situation of e-commerce. There's a lot of data we're telling today, so I will just make a quick summary of that. Then I will show you how will AI change the main sectors, as I said. One thing in the beginning, have you ever realized that the future doesn't exist?
Doesn't exist?
No.
Okay.
Also the past doesn't exist. It's always in our minds. I'm a big fan of power of now. Everything what's happening is now. The future, the past, doesn't exist. So I don't want to show you the future, I just want to show you the imagination and how it looks like. But we can change it only now. So everything we do now will change to something that doesn't exist in the future. So, who we are. MonkeyData is a global provider of e-commerce analytics and apps for e-commerce. It means that we cooperate with the biggest platforms in the world like Shopify e-commerce and also with the small and local domestic ones. And we help them to build better statistics and dashboards and everything else inside the platforms. It means if you will see some platform here in Europe, for example in Germany, Finland, Czech Republic, and you will see really good statistics inside, it's probably our product, because it's white label. So this is like a short sales intro. I spent last 5 years in e-commerce analytics industry. We have more than 100,000 customers around the world in 30 countries, 3 offices, 1 in Europe, 2 in Europe, and 1 in the US. We have more than 30 people here and another 20 remote across the globe. And we are a proud partner of Google that help us to build the best analytics products using their BigQuery systems and so on. So, as I said, I'm a big lover of power of now. So where we are right now? Yeah, e-commerce is really huge, but it's still only 11% of the retail. So the potential is really, really huge. We live in a world of mobile. Viber can prove it, Right now, as you can see, 63% of the people using mobile phone for buying or searching the products. It's really fast progress. If you can see that 2 years ago, it was like 52%. 10 years ago, nobody. So the progress is faster and faster. Also, the omnichannel is the new normal. As you can see, 85% of people starting to watch or starting to search products on, let's say, mobile phone, but finish the order on another device. It's a very important thing. A lot of our customers opening their offline retail stores or showrooms. It's not a huge trend because a lot of people like 10 years ago talking about the future said there will be no retail in the future. No, that's not, Retail is coming, like more bricks stores are really good because not for the buying the products, but as a showrooms. So I think the future will look like, okay, I will see the product on my phone. I will check it how it looks like in the showroom. I can easily on the tablet buy the product directly in this mortar brick store, and the drones deliver me the product at home. This is not a future. This is reality. Okay. So also the social commerce. When I started my career in internet, it was like 10 years ago, and after 2 years, I have only one experience as an employee in one great company in Czech Republic. They hired me because they read something about Facebook. They said, "Hey, Jan, you're young." I said, "Yes, I am." "You study economics on the high school, right?" "Yes, I am." "You know what Facebook is?" I said, "Yes, I got an account there." "Okay, let's come into our company because nobody knows what is it, but probably it is important." And I had a position as a social media manager. In that time, something really unique, especially in Czech market. Now it's a market standard. So the social create a lot of new positions in the market, and a lot of people thought that it's just a bubble. But as you can see here on this slide, now it's not a bubble because a lot of people and a lot of companies invest a lot of money into advertising on social media. So we live in the world of social. Two big names. First one is Amazon. Probably you know the company. The current valuation, or the valuation briefly surpassed $1 trillion. It's a really huge number. I don't know. Have you ever read the book about Amazon? Yeah? Raise your hands. Yeah. As you can see, they started, I don't know, 20, 25 years ago. A lot of people don't believe that they could ever, earn the money or be in a profit. They are. But it's very good to know they are profit thanks to Amazon cloud services. This is another kind of service they invited thanks to their main service. Also the revenue will reach $1 trillion very soon. But the negative, or not negative, another fact of Amazon is that stores are closing right now in the US. If you go to the Fifth Avenue in New York, you will see the stores are closed. And they are not new ones, they are just closed. Because more and more people using Amazon for buying new products. And that's the effect. That's what's currently happening. On the other side of the world, Alibaba. Singles Day, you see in these previous presentations, not really a huge success for that day. And I like this list. As you can see, only one day, Alibaba Singles Day is on 8th or 10th position. When you compare it with the top 10 largest e-commerce markets in the world, this is absolutely incredible for me. They have bigger revenue per day than Canada per year. And this is wow. But another thing that Alibaba is doing is that they have a lot of money and they are investing that money, let's say more than Amazon. So they are very progressive in buying new technologies, invest a lot of money into the startups. And it's very good to know because I think it's really important for the future. Also in venture capital, like as you can see, the 10 years ago, there was like no Chinese capital. Now in Silicon Valley, almost 30% companies invested by Chinese companies. It's also a very important thing that you should know if you want to imagine how the future will look like. Okay, it was a short summary. And now let's see for something that doesn't exist in the future. I believe that artificial intelligence will change everything because it's already happening right now. And the previous speaker said a lot of things about it. It was great. Good to know is that current IQ of AI is like 10. And professors from MIT expect that in 2025 it's going to be like 130, which is more than the average human has. But this is good. I want to scare you a bit about next slides, but the happy end is at the ending. I think everything that is happening is really good for us, also for humans. I will tell you why. Okay, let's see how AI will change and already changing the retail. So let's wait. How are you guys? Okay? A bit scared. Yeah, it's okay.
4 years ago, we started to wonder, what would shopping look like if you could walk into a store, grab what you want, and just go? What if we could weave the most advanced machine learning, computer vision, and AI into the very fabric of a store, so you never have to wait in line? No lines, no checkouts, no registers. Welcome to Amazon Go. Use the Amazon Go app to enter. Then put away your phone and start shopping. It's really that simple. Take whatever you like. Anything you pick up is automatically added to your virtual cart. If you change your mind about that cupcake, just put it back. Our technology will update your virtual cart automatically. So, how does it work? We use computer vision, deep learning algorithms, and sensor fusion, much like you'd find in self-driving cars. We call it Just Walk Out technology. Once you've got everything you want, you can just go. When you leave, our Just Walk Out technology adds up your virtual cart and charges your Amazon account. Your receipt is sent straight to the app, and you can keep going. Amazon Go. No lines, no checkout. No, seriously.
You like that? Yes? Who liked it? Perfect, everyone. Probably everyone wants to buy with no lines and no checkouts. And as you can see, it was open last year. So this is nothing like it's going to be. So it's here. So, and from my point of view, this is something that will come in every single country in the world in the future. Another thing, how AI will change customer care is here.
Hi, I'd like to reserve a table for Wednesday the 7th.
For 7 people?
It's for 4 people.
The Google Assistant makes the calls seamlessly in the background for you. So what you're going to hear is the Google Assistant actually calling a real salon to schedule the appointment for you. Let's listen.
Hi, I'm calling to book a woman's haircut for a client. I'm looking for something on May 3rd. Sure, do we want special? Mm-hmm. Sure, what time are you looking for, Will? At 12 p.m.
You like it? Not so much of you, okay. Another sector in e-commerce at all is logistics. Mercedes want to launch their self-driving vehicles, looks like this, in 2025, so it's in like 6 years, 5 or 6 years. They're already testing it. I believe it's a great thing because it's much more safer than the current ones. You know, probably everyone see the news and a lot of bad things happening on the roads, so it could help us a lot. And the great thing is they can do it like 24/7, 365, still, again and again. So it's going to be faster and a much safer way how to deliver the products into the shops across the countries and so on. Also, Uber is planning drone for delivery by 2021. Looks like this. Like that? Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Here are some facts of the drones. Right now, they're able to fly a speed 100 miles per hour. They're able to take 5 livers, and the target cost per delivery is like $1. So it's super cheap. Also, another thing. Warehouses. Probably you know that picture. Amazon used that, and a lot of their warehouses across the globe. And it's the same effect. It's cheaper, much more effective, and looks really good, and works. It looks really good. And last thing is the data analyst. This is something what we want to do using AI, but before that, I want to go back. One question for you. As you can see the slide, you know what is the symbol from all of these changes?
Hi,
No people, as you can see. No people. AI will replace a lot of jobs globally. And it could be like a huge problem for economics across the globe. So this is only one thing I want to ask your help with, like what to do, is that I believe that we should start to change education system around the world. Probably every single of you sitting here know that. And I believe every one of you here has a huge impact in your countries, into your politicians. So please, be the power for a change of global education system. This is the one thing, like off topic of my presentation, but it's very important. Because AI could be a scary thing if we will do nothing now. But I believe, and not only me, a lot of experts in AI said that one losing job, thanks to AI, is a huge potential because AI will create the 2 new jobs of the future. That was the reason why I show you the example of social media manager. 7 years ago, this position doesn't exist. And the same is going to be thanks to AI. For example, we will need like thousands and hundreds of thousands data analysts. And another position that I can't imagine right now, but it's going to happen in the next years. But we need to educate these people that are losing the jobs to be able to adapt into the new ones. And so please, do it and be the power of the change in your countries. This is one thing I want to ask you. Then go ahead, back to my presentation. In terms of the data analyst, this is our job. I will show you one video, how we want to improve our products using AI, and how we want to change, because we are focusing on SMEs market, How the SMEs market in e-commerce looks like. It's a mom and pop shops, or people with like 5 or 10 people in the team, extremely passionate in their business, with a great story, with a great products, from, stocks from the childs and so on and so on. I love them. I met hundreds of them in the last 4 years. And they have no time to work with the data. They want to see, and we help them. What we do is like we created automated dashboards. They are updated 24/7, so they have real-time data, and we have some notifications. So we help them to improve their business. But all the time they ask us, "Hey, we have no money and no know-how to create our BI team, our team that will work with the data. Do something with that." And this is what we will do, and this is it.
We live in a fast-paced world where we're constantly looking for ways to improve efficiency, enhance our concentration, and allow us to perform better. Anything that will help us be more productive. Need a little help with that? I'm Maya, the very first e-commerce analytics assistant. I'm the brain behind your business, and am here to understand your data and analyze it for you. And while I'm great at e-commerce tips and holiday updates, that's just the start. With me on your side, you have infinite possibilities when it comes to helping your business grow and prosper. Relying on me means being able to put your mind at ease. I'll keep an eye on your business so that you can focus your energy in the right direction. You'll never miss a thing. I'll notify you whenever needed so that you can make informed decisions in real time, and I'll assist you along the way. It's not just critical matters that need your attention. I'll provide you with useful tips as well to boost your business in long term. Together, we can future-proof your business and help you go even further.
Like it? Raise your hands, please. That's good. Oh, thank you. You made my day. This is only one way how we can change the world using AI and help the almost 40 million online stores around the world from SMEs market. And this is the positive, way how to use AI for them, because for them it's something like really game-changing stuff, because as I said, they have no money and no know-how to present to the people, but they can use it for $100 per month and be much better. So, how to be ready in the future? As I said, because I'm in an area and I'm talking a lot on e-commerce platforms. From my point of view, they have to innovate as fast as possible in AI technologies, and if they are not able to develop it by themselves, so they have to make partnerships with the companies working with AI. I've seen that around the world, because there's Amazon and Alibaba. Only these two players are able to do it by themselves. Everyone else on the market, marketplaces, e-commerce platforms, price comparisons, services, and so on, 90% of them will need the partners. So probably if your company is working with AI, work with these guys because they will need it and the market also need it. As I said, AI will replace people in many sectors. So once again, guys, be the power and help to educate people and train them to using AI. It's very important stuff. It's not a business. It's like something that human beings must do if we want to live in a safe world in the future. Personally, don't be afraid of AI and be open-minded. I don't know nothing about AI. You know? But the previous speaker is a genius for me. You know, I'm not a developer too. I'm the guy who wants to make a business and love this world, and I love to live now, being in Athens at all. But I just want to say that, and this is the second point, start to use AI tools. It means that start to thinking about how to use AI in your everyday processes. Email, task manager, and so on and so on. And this is the way how to train the people also in your company, in your team. You know, show them they cannot be afraid of AI because they're already using it. They don't know it's AI. You know, so this is a very important thing. Second, another thing is that build a team based on AI. This is the same. You know, starting to use more and more technologies from small steps in your company or in your life. And this is one of the ways how you can change the future because it's like slowly processed. This is not going to be like boom. You know, this is going to be like very fast thing that's going to be happening every day. And as I said, tomorrow doesn't exist. Start now. It's a very important thing. And don't be afraid. AI, from my point of view, will help us as humans with automatization and optimization with the processes. It's already happening. You know, when Henry Ford opened his factory in the US and starting to use machines, it was the same effect. People destroyed these machines because they believe that these machines stolen them, the jobs. It's the same, but in another way. So we can fight it with education, with training the people, and being open-minded. And that's all. Thank you so much. Enjoy the day.